Welcome, everybody. This is coming to you live in living color. Um, yeah, the comments below you read, the video description is real. They may be coming out a diskless or a non-disk drive Xbox One S. Or even One X, I know for sure. It's reported probably about a week or so ago that Xbox, Microsoft looking at doing that. We all know that Xbox wants to do more digital. They wanted to do it back in 2013, didn't because of the backlash they got from the fans, the cool people. Fanboys was bent over and took whatever Xbox gave them. That's what fanboys do. But us, people who play games, buy games, personally, do I care about it? Not really. Why? Because I bought Red Dead 2 digitally. Because I didn't want to have two discs to worry about. Um, then again, no, buying digitally usually takes up more hard drive space. My One X is a terabyte. My standard PS4 is a 500 gig. Um, what's the benefits of having a digital media, only digital media, with no disk drive? One, a disk drive won't go bad. Um, the optical drive won't go bad. I had a PS3, big fat one, big bubble butt one, big bubble butt one was very fat one. That one bad. Had about 7 years. The optical drive did. Of course, also I want to play GTA 5, no doubt. That would cost probably about 100 something bucks to get fixed, probably. Not bad, but then again, it's a 7-year-old console. My eyes ran its course. I sold to a friend of mine because it was way out of warranty anyway. Who fixed things. I think I sold like $100 what it was, something. I don't know what it was. It came out a couple of years ago. But he fixed it right off and it works right now. And to this day, it works right now. But didn't bother me because hell, I try to upgrade my console as much as I can. Um, what Microsoft doing is nothing new to Microsoft, but how they're going with it is new because they're losing, folks. Microsoft is losing this battle. I don't care. I don't care what you say. You could be an Xbox fanboy with the Xbox hoodie, Call of Duty hoodie, Call of Duty controller, Call of Duty Xbox controller. You'd play Call of Duty. Well, that's fun and great, but Xbox is still losing. They're practically going to be in third place soon. It's going to be Sony, PlayStation, Switch, Xbox One, XS, and original. The base Xbox One. This will help them in a sense, maybe, because a lot of people today are not really. Physical media is not going to go away. No, I work in a distribution center. No, a direct fulfillment center. And people ask me at work because they know I'm a pretty hardcore gamer, and they ask me, "Is physical media going to go away? Gaming? No, it won't go away for a long period of time. Until this generation is gone, until my generation is no longer in games, that's when it'll probably go away. See, I'm 37 years old, so I'm in the threshold of, and I still remember the 2600. I played that for many years. Because in my house, it was that or nothing at the time. So, it's better than nothing. Um, and over the evolution of video games, we've seen cartridge, little disc in there, little zip floppy disk, trying to do anything they can. The uh, game manufacturers, companies are doing anything they can, and little voodoo magic, anything they can to get to get an edge. And with the damn, I can't remember the TurboGrafx. They do believe six TurboGrafx CD. Then of course came Sega, and the rest is history. Um, looking at that, looking at this, looking at both things. Okay, looking at both spectrums right now, both sides of it. You have an issue with people want to have physical media, but people who only have digital. You don't buy the games no matter what. It doesn't matter. You buy the game no matter what, because the game you have is online only. Like say Black Ops 4, Activision can yoink turn off that server, and that game just became a coaster. There's no single player game. Even with Battlefield 5, games nowadays, licenses nowadays, they can say, you know what, license no longer active on all Xbox platforms means Battlefield 5 will not work on your platform. On anything at all, it won't work. See, they can do that nowadays. See, we got digital when we don't even know it. Because we put a disc in, you have to install it. Back in the old time, through Daisy days, pop it in, you play it. PS3, you had to pop it in and wait eternity to download. That was the cell technology. That was what it's part of digital downloading. It's downloading the game to the hard drive. It's doing digitally, but doing it from a physical media disc. What Xbox is doing, want to do, is take the disc out and make it a set-top box. You probably still have your TV and your sports and football grab ass sports. That's fine, but you won't have a disc. That'd probably be even better. Because then again, kiss death for the Xbox. I mean, kiss death for GameStop. And people saying, well, I have all these games here that I bought. Halo Master Chief Collection, Halo 5, Reach, whatever. No. If there's a copy of Reach, Gears of War 4, that wasn't too bad, by the way. Red Dead 2, mini games out there. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Battlefield 5. They said, though, this is because they gotten this far with this, so it's kind of telling me it could be more than just a rumor. That if you go to participating a certain retailer, probably won't be Microsoft store. There's one in Nashville I know of that I could go to if I wanted to. You bring in your physical copy of the game, say Black Ops 4, Titanfall 2, maybe, I don't know for sure how that's far back. Pretty old game. Battlefield 5, whatever. Red Dead 2. Say, hey, I want a digital copy of this. I bought that digital box. They'll probably scan it because it's an Xbox, in an Xbox, cart, case. Print off a receipt. Here you go. You go home, enter it in. You download the game. You re-download the game to your file. Of course, so you have to re-download the account too anyway. If you buy the digital box and go over with it, and you download your account, obviously. So the game, in theory, should be on there still, in theory. But you download it from Magical Cloud. Then it takes it and re-downloads it to the hard drive. Would it be 1 terabyte hard drive, 2 terabyte hard drive? No. I would think if you download all these games, a 2 terabyte hard drive would probably be, a 1.5 terabyte hard drive or a 2 terabyte hard drive would probably be standard. Because digital only games are a lot. Hell, when I got Red Dead 2, it was like an 88 gigabyte download, and that was with the online play and single player together. That wasn't me entering both discs in. That was better. Now the PlayStation one's like 90 gigabytes. That's a hell of a lot of gigs. But you see what I'm saying, though, right? It is understandable that people are afraid of it, but I bought a game digitally. I didn't buy a lot of games digitally because some games didn't work too well digitally. Uh, Shadow Tomb Raider didn't run properly when we bought digitally compared to physical, so that can be a problem there. Um, Also, returning games. Well, you can read reviews. If you watch the video of that one guy who destroyed GameStop over not being getting a refund for Fallout 76, first off, bad for that gentleman for destroying the store, but bad for GameStop for being an ass about it. You know, it should be a rush. It should be a 48-hour rule. You buy the game brand new, you don't get what it is. If you don't like it for any reason whatsoever, you have 48 hours to return it for a 100% refund. No questions asked. But Walmart won't do that because Walmart now, they assume everybody's a pirate and they go out there and go piracy all these games. You can't anymore because most of them games have the piracy protection on the disc now. Well, so I've read. I don't know how truthful is that, but people don't understand why it happens and why people don't get what's going on. A lot of people, are embracing this. They're liking it. I think people that are mad that Xbox is doing the DRM, but if they do like a return policy like Steam does, where if you buy a brand new game in 14 days, if you don't play for no more than 2 hours, you can get a full refund. Now that's the same thing with that Microsoft may do. And that'd be a good thing for digital people who buy digital games. Only Steam does it right now. Nintendo, no. They have reviews for that. So, but the information I got from this was from UTech USA, Mystic, and a few other YouTubers out there that I've watched their videos, went online, checked on it, and it came up to be very true. And I read about it, and it's interesting how they wanted to do it. Now, will games still cost the same amount of money 6 months after they come out? Probably. That stuff ain't gonna go away. It's still cheaper to buy games physically. Black Friday sales, hell, Black Friday Thursday for GameStop people. You can get Call of Duty for $38. Brand new game. God of War, like $17. So, through a copycat thing, they'll go nowhere. If they did, a lot of gamers will stop gaming. But then again, though, I'm a gamer, you're a gamer. Everybody's a gamer. But we're not passionate like we are. Like sneakers. Everybody's a sneakerhead. I own sneakers. Everybody owns a pair of sneakers. But how many of us are sneakerheads? I don't parade my sneakers and boots on here and talk about boots all day long. The sneakers, I don't. And you don't either. So, the companies who make shoes and boots are making money off us, not sneakerheads. Same with gamers. The gamers making maybe 20-30% of the market share of what games are selling. So the rest of the population who play games are not passionate are just gamers. If you're watching my channel for any reason whatsoever about my Spectrum review or about my Spectrum mobile rant or about this gaming stuff, you have some knowledge in gaming and technology. And you're a fan of it and you're very passionate about it like I am. I believe that people out there need to just understand that the console situation has not gone 100% yet. We don't know what's going to happen in 2020. Oh yeah, and Sony's not going to E3 this year. No big bust. E3 is kind of boring. Hell, last one was boring. Cause he had some Japanese guy do a wicked flute solo, and some other guy doing playing a banjo, and that was kind of it. He had some samurai warrior, playing some wicked flute solo, and then one guy doing banjo music for PlayStation 1. So I'm not really surprised if they don't go. That's just me, though. That's just me and how I feel by it. I'm not saying that they should not go, but saying that, But yeah, guys, I don't know. Like, subscribe down below. Leave a comment what you think about the situation with the Xbox situation with the Xbox. What you thought gonna be with the new Xbox gonna be? Gonna be some 100% DRM, or gonna be something actually different this time around? I think I'm going a different route. This is Mark saying peace to love and see you guys later.